Remember that we created him before when he was naught. And they say, when we are bones and fragments, shall we forsooth be raised up as a new creation? Nay, be ye stones or iron, or some created thing that is yet greater in your thoughts. Then they will say, who shall bring us back to life? Say, he who created you at the first. Then will they shake their heads at thee, and say, when will it be? Say, it will perhaps be soon. A day when he will call you, and ye will answer with his praise, and ye will think that ye have tarried but a little while. O mankind, if ye are in doubt concerning the resurrection, then lo, we have created you from dust, then from a drop of seed, then from a clot, then from a little lump of flesh, shapely and shapeless, that we may make it clear for you. And we cause what we will to remain in the wombs for an appointed time. And afterward we bring you forth as infants, then give you growth, that ye attain your full strength. And among you there is he who dieth young, and among you there is he who is brought back to the most abject time of life, so that after knowledge he knoweth naught. And thou, Muhammad, seest the earth barren, but when we send down water thereon, it doth thrill and swell, and put forth every lovely kind of growth. That is because Allah, he is the truth. Lo, he quickeneth the dead, and lo, he is able to do all things. And because the hour will come, there is no doubt thereof, and because Allah will raise those who are in the graves. Hath not man seen that we have created him from a drop of seed? Yet lo, he is an open opponent. And he hath coined for us a similitude, and hath forgotten the fact of his creation, saying, who will revive these bones when they have rotted away? Say, he will revive them who produced them at the first, for he is knower of every creation. Look, therefore, at the prints of Allah's mercy in creation, how he quickeneth the earth after her death. Lo, he verily is the quickener of the dead, and he is able to do all things. Allah receiveth men's souls at the time of their death, and that soul which dieth not yet in its sleep. He keepeth that soul for which he hath ordained death, and dismisseth the rest till an appointed term. Lo, herein verily are portents for people who take thought. Have they not seen that Allah, who created the heavens and the earth, and was not wearied by their creation, is able to give life to the dead? Aye, he verily is able to do all things. And the trumpet is blown, and all who are in the heavens and the earth swoon away, save him whom Allah willeth. Then it is blown a second time, and behold them standing, waiting. Lo, the day of decision is a fixed time, a day when the trumpet is blown, and ye come in multitudes, and the heaven is opened and becometh as gate, and the hills are set in motion and become as a mirage. With downcast eyes they come forth from the graves as they were locusts spread abroad. Hastening toward the summoner, the disbelievers say, this is a hard day. On the day when the earth splitteth asunder from them, hastening forth they come. That is a gathering easy for us to make. And the trumpet is blown, and lo, from the graves they hie unto their Lord, crying, Woe upon us! Who hath raised us from our place of sleep? This is that which the Beneficent did promise, and the messengers spoke truth. It is but one shout, and behold them brought together before us. Deemed ye then that we had created you for naught, and that ye would not be returned unto us?
That day mankind will issue forth in scattered groups to be shown their deeds.
On that day they follow the Summoner who deceiveth not, and voices are hushed for the Beneficent, and thou hearest but a faint murmur. The day when they come forth, nothing of them being hidden from Allah. Whose is the sovereignty this day? It is Allah's, the One, the Almighty. This day is each soul requited that which it hath earned. No wrong is done this day. Lo, Allah is swift at reckoning. Warn them, O Muhammad, of the day of the approaching doom, when the heart will be choking the throats, when there will be no friend for the wrongdoers, nor any intercessor who will be heard. They indeed are losers who deny their meeting with Allah, until when the hour cometh on them, suddenly they cry, Alas for us that we neglected it. They bear upon their backs their burdens. Ah, evil is that which they bear. And they are set before thy Lord in ranks, and it is said unto them, Now verily have ye come unto us as we created you at the first. But ye thought that we had set no tryst for you. Their reckoning draweth nigh for mankind, while they turn away in heedlessness. And every man's augury have we fastened to his own neck, and we shall bring forth for him on the day of resurrection a book which he will find wide open. And it will be said unto him, Read thy book. Thy soul sufficeth as reckoner against thee this day. And the book is placed, and thou seest the guilty fearful of that which is therein. And they say, What kind of a book is this, that leaveth not a small thing nor a great thing, but hath counted it? And they find all that they did confronting them, and thy Lord wrongeth no one. On that day ye will be exposed, not a secret of you will be hidden. Then, as for him who is given his record in his right hand, he will say, Take, read my book. Surely I knew that I should have to meet my reckoning. Then he will be in a blissful state, in a high garden, whereof the clusters are in easy reach. And it will be said unto those therein, Eat and drink at ease, for that which ye sent on before you in past days. But as for him who is given his record in his left hand, he will say, Oh, would that I had not been given my book, and knew not what my reckoning. Oh, would that it had been death. My wealth hath not availed me, my power hath gone from me. It will be said, Take him and fetter him, and then expose him to hell fire, and then insert him in a chain whereof the length is 70 cubits. Lo, he used not to believe in Allah the Tremendous, and urged not on the feeding of the wretched. Therefore hath he no lover here this day, nor any food save filth, which none but sinners eat. And we set a just balance for the day of resurrection, so that no soul is wronged in aught, though